Hi, friends. Welcome to the Stamper Studio. My name is Lisa Schmidt, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And welcome to New in the Studio. Happy to have you here. I am in the midst of workshop week, so working hard to get our classroom ready for Thursday, which is open house, and just have everything done. But my sister, last year, when she was making copies with me for the first week of school, said, I always do these at the end of the year. I was like, that's brilliant. So last year at the end of the year, I made all my copies for the first week of school, which is great because now I don't have to worry about that when everyone else is trying to use the copier. So done. All right, I'm going to show you a beautiful Anyway, I'm going to show you a beautiful Christmas card. And let's get started. Season of Elegance is the name of the suite. It comes out of our, what's wrong?
That's not what you told me.
What did I tell you?
Beautiful trees.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to use.
Okay.
Yep. Painted trees.
Yeah.
Yep. So can you come down?
Yep.
Season of Elegance is the name of the suite, which obviously I cannot show you yet, but September 4th is coming very soon. And so Season of Elegance is the suite. Let me show you this designer series paper, which is part of this suite. This is called Season of Elegance, and I had showed you this once before in the unboxing, but look how fun this is with the gold. So one side has this beautiful gold running through it. Isn't that so pretty? And just greens and reds and even some blue. This is Lost Lagoon, or Pretty Peacock, probably Pretty Peacock. Anyway, all kinds of really fun, beautiful gold. The other side obviously does not have the gold. One side has the gold, the other side does not. So I'm going to use that paper. And I think that this designer series paper can go with either. I think you could go with cherry cobbler, or I think you could go with real red. Either way, I'm choosing to go with cherry cobbler tonight.
Hi,
and
Tina.
So check in. Let us know. Stormy evening. Hopefully it'll cool down. I know you did. Hopefully it'll cool down. Okay, so I just cut 1 inch off of this. So this is our standard half sheet. I go ahead and score it at 4 1/4, and then I literally go and cut off 1 inch. So that would mean if it's 8 1/2, this is now 7 1/2. So, and then I am going to put this. I did go edge to edge. Here I'm like, oh, it's a little big, but it's not. It's okay. Edge to edge, because I'm going to use this embossing folder to make our focal point. So I'm super excited. It's just, the trees are so very pretty. So let's go ahead and stick this down. Okay, while we're doing this, I want to know who are our state fair people? Who are our state fair people? I do need to trim this just a little bit. Who likes to go to the state fair? I was going to go edge to edge, and then I decided I wanted a little border, but I did only cut it off the top and the bottom. I didn't actually cut it off the edges. So there we go. Now we have a little border on all sides. Okay. And then I am going to...
Tina says she is not a state fair person.
Oh, we love the state fair. I cut a strip 1 inch, and I'm going to just turn it this way instead of having it. If I turn it this way, you can see the gold kind of, I don't know, to me that doesn't quite match. So I'm going to put it this way where it's completely different. And hold it. All right. So, and this also, I'm just going to leave a little border like that. Okay. So here's where the magic comes in. So instead of, I am going to do a card where I emboss the whole thing. Actually, I'm going to do both. I'll emboss the whole piece. You can see this is really big. It's bigger than a 1/4 sheet. So you can kind of decide, where do you want your trees to be? So let's look and see.
Uh-oh.
I know, I just saw that.
Our lights are flickering.
I'm going to put
if we go off the air, that's why.
I'm going to put the big tree in the middle and go like that. I don't know.
Hi, Diane.
I might like both trees on. Such decisions. I'm going to do it with one tree in the middle like that. I think that'll look really pretty. That's the focal point. So I'm going to use my big shot. Not big shot, big boss. Can't use a little one. That will not fit in there in the mini. And let's go ahead. Oops, I need one more plate. Sorry, so sorry.
Oh, I thought I grabbed them all.
You did, but let me see if this one will work. Just the one. It's not the right one, but nope. But let's see if I can make it work. It's all gray. Nope. Here it comes. Yeah, no, they make it to go a certain way and you have to actually follow the way it's made. So
That's why they have numbers.
I know, right? That's why they have the numbers. So this is 1 and 4 with this nice big thick folder in the middle. Okay, are you ready to be wowed? Are you ready to be wowed?
Diane also doesn't go to the state fair.
Really? Oh,
We don't go all day.
but we
In
do
fact,
go
we like to
every
go in
year.
the evening.
Okay, you ready? So here we've got it. I just want to show you because it is so pretty. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the depth of the tree. We have a fly buzzing around. It's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to go ahead and this is for the one I'm making now with the red one. So we'll set that one aside. This one, I want to get just, I thought, I don't want everything. I'm just going to kind of get that little tree that's going to sit here. There'll be a little bit of that one, and that's okay. So let me just grab this again. Uh-oh. If you hear any loud noises, because Dave's going after the fly. It's on the light here. Yeah, I don't know what happened in our house, but we have a lot of flies. That's not a good thing. Nope. Dave versus the fly. So far, it's fly 2. You got him. Okay. Excuse me. Fly 1, Dave 1. But the fly is dead, so I guess actually Dave totally got the fly. Thank you, love. All right. So this little piece, and I didn't know if I'd end up cutting that off or leaving it like that. I might go ahead and trim it a little bit and make it a little bit smaller. I was just looking to see if I'm matting this on anything, and I am not. So I'm going to trim off a little bit of that tree, and I'm going to trim off a little bit on the top. Okay, so look how gorgeous this is. It's so very pretty. And I guess it could go here. I was thinking putting it here so it overlaps a little bit. But now that I'm looking at it, I kind of like it here. What do you think, Lev? Decisions. I think I'm going to also.
I think matting it a little bit would be good.
Yep. I was thinking I'm going to mat it on vanilla.
Yep.
It just needs to show up a little bit more. This was supposed to be for the inside, but now that I see it on it, it's one of those things, the concept in my head did not come out exactly like what it came out like, but it's fine. That's called the creativity process. So let's go ahead and, do you ever do this? Stick it on first and then trim? I do it quite a bit. Sometimes I don't worry about measuring. I just go where I want it to be and keep trimming until I get it to where I want it to be. And that looks great. Yeah, I like it. Definitely like that matted better. Okay. And I think I'm going to Right.
And we're back.
Okay. All right. So we're still going. Here we go. Great. All I did while you were gone is die cut out this little thing, and I made a little bow to see what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure.
Hey,
But
Mary.
we're back, Mary.
You're right. It is storming, but we're back on for a moment.
So I made a little bow to see if I wanted it there, but I'm not convinced yet. I am going to grab my cherry cobbler and go ahead and stamp. I want to check out I should show you what I'm using. Greetings of the Season. It's a really, really fun stamp set that is it in here? I can't remember now. Or is it online exclusive? I think it's online exclusive. And then these dies, how fun are they? Super, super fun. So I'm going to go ahead and just check out this Merry Christmas. And I also want to check out, did it fit? Not really. Then I think I will change the Christmas to this one because that one's smaller and that will fit. All right. I'm like, do I need to go fast or what's going on? Just a storm. All right. Merry Christmas. Let's try it again. I still am going to stamp it to see if the Merry and the Christmas are straight because I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Merry Christmas. I'm going to put the hole on that side, on the left side, so that I can put a ribbon there and maybe put it to use. There it is. Merry Christmas. Okay, let's close up this ink. And yes, the ribbon I am going to use, I think, is this gold? No. I'm going to use, well, I have gold and silver, so these come together as a pair, and I hadn't had these before, but I kind of do like the vanilla, so I'm going to use that. And I am just going to thread that through there so it looks like it's supposed to be, which it is now because I just thread it through there. It is pouring, which is fine. Cool it off. It was so hot today. Ugh, too hot. I was inside all day till I walked out. Just walking to my car, I'm like, it's too hot. All right, I am not going to tie that twice. Just once is fine. I am going to trim it one more time. And I'm going to trim this side. There we go. And the last thing I'm going to do is use a dimensional, of course, and just pop this baby up. And on the inside, I was going to use this vanilla, but I went ahead and used it for this instead. So inside, I would just add a little bit of the very vanilla, and I'm going to put it right over here. All right, I
And we're
think
back
we're
again.
back. If you're still here, thanks for staying. So here is this darling card with that beautiful. I think you shouldn't do any announcements. I should just keep going. What do you
Okay,
think?
sure.
Don't you think so?
As far as announcements, go to thestamperstudio.com, sign up for Sweets in Season and Escape and Create.
Okay, Escape and Create. Don't forget that. That's in February. Okay, let me go ahead and go. I don't want to lose you again. So this next card I'm using, Very Vanilla. And I think, are we done with that one? All of a sudden I'm like, wait, do we need gem? No, we're good.
We're good.
All right, I'm going to set that aside. We are going to use Very Vanilla, and this is a thick Very Vanilla. And I am going to use Shaded Spruce. And then remember, I already die cut this. Isn't it gorgeous? So let me go ahead and stick
Embossed it.
I did emboss it already. Stick on the Shaded Spruce. Here's the adhesive. Oh, well, tomorrow will be nicer, right? Stick on the Shaded Spruce.
Patty lost a big tree in their backyard.
Oh no, that's not good. And before I stick this on, I am going to put on some ribbon, and I'm going to do kind of a, I guess I can go all the way around. I was going to do a cheater thing, but I'm just going to do it like this. And I do want to make a bow. Oh boy.
Keep going.
Big thunder. Sorry. Okay. I do want to make a bow. So now that it's there, I'm going to go ahead and stick that down. Makes me a little nervous. I don't know why. Just does. All right. Stick that on there. Right there. And put some adhesive on the rest of this. And let's stick that on right here. So I did that just an eighth of an inch, 16th of an inch. You know, that little tiny bit that you can just have a little bit extra there. So it's not a full 1/4 inch. Let's see if I can tie a nice bow right here, because I think that would look really pretty. And it's upside down. My mother-in-law always says, turn it over and then make your bow, because then it becomes right side up. So I'm going to go with that. And it's rumbling.
A lot of rumbling.
A lot of rumbling. Okay, so I think that would need to be tightened up a little bit. But my point is, the other thing that I thought would be kind of fun, let's see if I'm going to just set some here and see how it looks, because it might be too whimsical. What do you think? A little bit of snow or no?
Oh, I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fun too. So the way you put on snow like that, this little snow is in the mini catalog as well. And you saw that. Look at all these little different pieces, different sizes. I'm going to go ahead and if we go off again, we will just post these tomorrow. So just letting you know.
Or when we can.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and just add some snow at these places. There we go. So I'm going to use my take your pick. And I sometimes like to use this other end when I'm using glue so that I can drop it right in there. Let's get a little one there.
You might notice there's a Refuge Little Falls sticker on the Take Your Pick. That would be why we couldn't find the one that's supposed to be up there.
Yeah, because it's in here. It was here in my hand. All right. Yeah, we'll put it in the bin to go back up. I need a couple more snowflakes. I don't need that many more, but all right, let's go ahead and stick those on. And then we'll just let that dry. But isn't this embossing folder just gorgeous? Gorgeous. It is so very pretty. Yeah, I might add a few more. I like it. I feel like it needs one over here somewhere, but 2, 4, that would be even. Anyway, so there it is. A very simple card just using this 3D embossing folder, which is, this is where the name came from that Dave put on the broadcast, is Painted Trees 3D embossing folder. And it is just gorgeous. So that is what I have for you, my friends. I hope that you are in a safe shelter tonight. Not that there's going to be any tornado, I don't think, but just the storm.
Hard to say.
Hard to say is right. But I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. And on Saturday, I have something fun to show you with Designer Series paper. So, all right, friends, happy stamping and have a good evening. Bye.